Usually we are used to that name and form.
Yeah. So Nidhidhyasa, what you have to contemplate on, right? There's a question. So we are accustomed to name and form. What is that we have to contemplate on Nidhidhyasa? Okay. So the meditation, there are two types of meditation. One, the name and form. It's called Saguna Rupa. Okay. Formless is called Nirguna Rupa. Formless is called Nirguna. Form is called Saguna. Right? Our mind naturally easily goes to form. It's difficult for it to go to the formless. Correct? What is formless? Formless is, like example, water appears as ocean and a wave. Water is the basis, ocean and wave is the form. Our mind can comprehend easily wave, but I cannot comprehend basically water. Correct? So to go to the water, what I have to do? Let's say you see the ocean. Oh, there's a big wave, there's a small wave. No, there's water also. Then what do you do? How to find water in the wave, ocean? How to find water in the ocean? The ocean is there. Wave is there. So you say there's a big wave there. There's a foam here. There's this thing here. Then I'll tell you, no, there's water there. So how will you find water? Then how do you find water? The wave is there. Okay.
Stop paying attention to the waves.
Stop paying attention to the waves. Correct? So the formless is stop paying attention to the form. So then what happens? Many people yoga have converted this into another way. Yoga, chitta vritti yoga, stop thoughts, because thoughts are nothing but forms. It's like saying, oh, wave and ocean is there, stop waves, then I'll see the water. It's not the right way. So the way is, yogic approach is yoga, chitta vritti yoga, stopping thoughts is the approach of yoga. It helps, but it won't solve the problem. Because it's like saying, you are seeing the ocean, okay, stop the waves to find the water. Is it possible? To some extent, it may be possible, but it's difficult. So yogic approach gives a relief, temporary relief, but there's not a permanent relief. Correct? So then, how do you go to the formless? Let's give the example of ocean and wave. How do you go to wave? How do you find the water in the ocean? Wave? Do you have to stop the waves? Your attention has to go to the water. Attention. Correct? So initially you see the wave form. Then you see the ocean. Oh, big ocean. Then you see water. Our attention has to shift. The entire Vedantic teaching, Nidhidhyasa, is shifting the attention to the self, Atma. Understand? So where the waves is coming from? You ask the question. Where the waves is coming? Wave is coming from ocean. Where is the ocean coming from? Water. So you have to go back to the source. Correct? So now, in the process of going back to the source, you don't have to stop the waves. You don't have to do anything. Any action which you do is called yoga. Okay. And Nidhidhyasa is effortless effort. There's no effort involved because it's just shifting the attention. You have to shift your attention to who am I, because you are listening to me. Correct? If you are not there, will you listen to me? So listening to me happens because I am there. Correct? So now listening and understanding is happening because of I am. Now who am I? From the outside world, you have to go to inner world. I am. Who am I? So now I'll say, think of a God, beautiful form of God. Our attention goes there. That's the outer. So now you have to ask the question, oh, this is a beautiful form I'm seeing. It's like a wave. Who is seeing it? Now you are going inwards. Right? So like that, your attention has to shift from the effect to the cause. Effect to the cause. And the cause of all causes is called Brahman. Ishvara. Cause of everything is called Ishvara. Cause of all causes is called Brahman. Awareness. So you should, the Nidhidhyasa is a gentle process of shifting your attention from the object to the subject to pure awareness. Understand? So this can be done only when you understand the logic of Vedanta. That's why Shravana Manana becomes very important. Vedanta is not a teaching of learning more. Oh, I learned 10 Upanishads. Shabbas, I get a certificate. Just like I got engineering. No. 10 Upanishads you learned, you are not learned anything. 10 Upanishads are pointing to you, teaching a logic for you to correct your understanding of life. That understanding you feel correct, it's called contemplation. Then with your eyes open or eyes closed, you are Nidhidhyasa. Because always attention goes to who am I? Now then you understand, I am the infinite self. I am all pervading reality, Brahman, not just limited to the body. So it's a process of correcting our thinking process. The Vedanta is correcting our thinking process. And why you correct our thinking process, I'll tell you tomorrow. Now, next. Right? So basically you have to go from the source to the self. Okay, let me tell you another example. You go to a horror movie, a ghost is coming. So you are scared. Okay. Then you started crying. Your friend sitting nearby says, hey, it's a movie. See, you are sitting here. Then your attention goes to your body. Then movie disappears. Right? So when your attention goes to the self, the form disappears. When you go to attention to real self, all forms will disappear and pure awareness will be there. That's not Brahman. Right? How to do it, I'll teach. So, Nidhidhyasa is clear? Right? So, form to formless. It's a shifting of attention for which the correction of understanding has happened. Without jnana, dhyana will not happen properly. Others people can do dhyana a lot of time. It will give peace temporarily, but it cannot give solution. Okay? For example, simple practice. Observe your breath. It gives you peace. Until you observe the breath. After that, again, you will come back. Mind will come back. Understand? So, observing, doing something is a part of yoga. Understanding and correcting our deep inner thinking process is called jnana. Without jnana, dhyana is not possible. That dhyana is called nidhidhyasa. It can be done with eyes open, eyes closed. Karma yoga, what you are doing, transcription is a nidhidhyasa in that sense, with the eyes open. Okay. Any questions?
No.